Hey, welcome to the cabin. When you come to Guide Service, there's actually 2 different cabins to check out. Last year we were in the big cabin. It was newly renovated. This year we're in the little cabin. Check it out. One of the cool things about all the cabins is that there is kitchen. So if you are looking to bring your meals, cook a little bit, maybe have a little bit of a fish fry, this is something that you will be able to do in each of these cabins. Another really great feature about certainly the bedrooms is all of the places to store and hang all of your ice gear. So you can see along the wall there is a ton of bibs and jackets and everything hung up. You can imagine that if you had this full with the full 4 people, then each person would still have places to hang all of their ice fishing gear. One of the other really cool things is that you can come and stay in this cabin this year, but they're actually going to be renovating this in not too long. So certainly come and check this out now, but then come and stay next year and see what they do with it. We are here at Lake Ogibic. We're just setting up for the day and it looks like it's going to be a great day on the ice. There's some sun peeking through and of course, typical Lake Ogibic, there is some wind cutting through. Really excited to see what the day brings. Yesterday was pretty fun. One of the keys to this lake is have your spring bobber ready. So I have one more hole here to set up. But let's take a quick tour of our camp. We rode in on some awesome snowmobiles. And when you get here, there are really great shacks. So certainly with heaters, chairs, all ready to go. But one of the best things about these shacks is all the big windows. So if you have ever been on a trip and been stuck in kind of a dark box of an ice house, sometimes it's nice, sometimes you like the shade for the fish, but these are really great houses, warm, but that you can still see the beauty of the lake and everything that the day has. So you can see in front of us, we have some of our equipment set out here today, some things that we were kind of dying to try on the lake, since fishing here is a little bit different from what we normally do. But if you were going to come out on a guided trip, you certainly have the opportunity to, bring some of your favorite stuff. Otherwise, John at Fish with Guide Service will have all of the rods, the tackle, the bait, everything that you need. And let me tell you what, he will get you on fish.
Little rod strikes again.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's a big perch. Look at that. Heck yeah. Hey there, we are here and we are fishing. There's been a few weather patterns come through, so it's been a really interesting day, but definitely have some fish on the ice. We are actually here with John. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your guide service.
Well, we're up on Lake Ogibic. It's actually been a really super good bite this year, putting a lot of big fish on the ice. Today is kind of slow, but you'll hit those days where, kind of roll through them or whatever, but we got some of our houses firing off pretty good. Other ones are, so-so, but you're always waiting for that big fish, right? That's what you come here for, is world-class perch. That's what we're all about, and we've been putting a lot of big crappies and big perch on the ice in the last 10 days. So,
I've definitely been seeing your pictures online, and we've definitely caught some nice fish here today. It's also really nice because you can kind of spread out on the ice, and like you were saying with the shacks, they are really warm in there, so there's a good breeze that's cutting across the lake, and it's a beautiful day, but it's nice to have shelter in there too.
Yeah, it's cold out. There's no doubt. Cold front came in last night, obviously. went from a really nice mild week to a little bit colder day, and a snowstorm's coming in this afternoon. So I thought that this afternoon the bite might really pick up, might crank here because that front coming. You kind of can feel it happening now, so we'll see what happens. Usually when we get big winds up here, the fishing just slows up a little bit, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out. And like I said, some good fish still pulled up, even with the front, and staying warm and having fun in the shacks.
Yeah, the numbers are even up this year. A lot of these houses are putting out 15 to 30 fish a day. That's high numbers on Gliwick, so it's good to see a lot of fish are getting caught. And you know, if you come up here, we always practice catch and release with these big females, so we're letting them go. A lot of my guys are anyway. Trying to keep this going for years and years to come, so it's a pretty neat deal.
Well, and it is certainly a special gem up here. This is a lake that you cannot just go and catch fish like this anywhere, but it's also a great place, or a strange place, where you can't just catch fish maybe in the typical way that you normally do it. And so that's why coming and having a guide with you is one of the best ways to come and learn a new way to fish.
Yeah, and we're teaching it, and there's no doubt about it. We taught guys this week that have never ever fished like this, and they're taking it home with them. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a neat deal, you know.
Awesome. Well, we'll see what we pull up with the rest of the day, and hopefully find a big one.
We had a great time up at Lake Ogibic with John Sibley, the owner of Fish with Guy Guide Service. They had the cabin all warmed up for us. There was warm shacks. They drove us out on sleds. It was a pretty awesome experience. We're definitely going to go up there again. I think anyone that takes destination fishing seriously as far as ice fishing goes should really put this one on their list. And if they're going up there, they should really call John. Him and his guys know what they're doing. They'll put you on some fish, and hopefully you can catch that trophy. So we recommend this guide service, and hopefully you guys get a chance to get up there. Have a good one. Tight lines.
On the Widowmaker.